The Minister of State for Energy Okaasai Sidronious has updated Parliament on the progress of the rural electrification projects after the rationalization process.
Rural electrification projects funded by Government of Uganda packaged in 7 lots. The project is funded entirely by the Government of Uganda and is being implemented under 7 lots with a total contract value of 145 billion, covering various districts across the country. It was designed as a successor to Government of Uganda 8-lot project and the 4-lot projects inherited from REA.
Blaming inadequate funds has remained the order of the day. Minister Okaasai reiterates that several contractors are demanding resources to complete various projects.
Although the ministry made advance payments to contractors amounting to approximately 30 billion, several invoices for works completed remain outstanding due to inadequate budget provisions and releases.
Despite months into the financial year budget implementation, the legislators think that the minister's claim about the budget constraints is a scapegoat.
And the minister has rightly put it that they inherited 321 billion from REA, but REA had planned that money to complete 11 lines, but for them they only completed 6.
On the level of production itself, there are some areas that we need power to enhance production, but as long as power is not there, we can't really do much.
In the statement, the minister also claims that 2 contractors faced COVID-19 related challenges and could not continue. Efforts to replace them are ongoing.
Now, the schools and the hospitals in Yumbe are connected to power. Now, the argument they gave for leaving Koboko alone is that Yumbe is a refugee hosting district. And yet we have refugees in Lobele. A number of sub-counties in Lobele have also refugees. We have Uponyura, Ajipala, Tokalere. These are parishes that are also hosting refugees. Now, all our health facilities and our schools in those parishes are not connected to the power.
So we need to phase off this development, these constructions, within the specified period of time and have it completed as expected. And we equally cry at the government to have equal distribution and equal development intentionally to ensure that we also have our citizens enjoying the government and also empowering people to enter into the money economy.
About the US $100 million loan for the Uganda Rural Electrification Access Project, the House was informed that the loan closed and 6 out of 11 power lines that were ongoing at the time of mainstreaming REA have since been completed and commissioned. However, the project closed without paying about half of the project-affected persons due to a budget shortfall of Uganda shillings 28.5 billion.
Why do you, government, start a project in the middle of the project? You abandon it and you put it to waste. For instance, in terms of connecting the country to the national grid.
To address some of the challenges, the ministry is considering to secure loans and cater for the counterpart funding for the project-affected persons. Also plans to revive the 5% levy to support the financing of the rural electrification program, as was the case before mainstreaming REA. Daniel Mugoya, UBC News.